Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kai checking in with another video, and today we got Aunt Glizzy back again, bruh. Bid of the week. Fat Trel says Wale put him on. He went from MG. He went from MMG to MGE. Yo, let's see what Brody talking about, bro. This nigga be tripping.
Man, he cook that shit
What's up, y'all? This Aunt Glizzy, and this Barber Son TV. And today, this might break a couple hearts. Bid of the week, Fat Trel. Fat food. He living up to his name, Fat Food. Oh, man. I don't even know how to get into this story. Let's do it. First of all, I can't do Trel too bad. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get into it as further in detail as I can without doing too much to incriminate his character. Not that I give a fuck, but I'm gonna try not to. So, all right, Fat Trel, me and Fat Trel mutual. We mutual friends. Fat Trel calls me from jail 2 months before he coming home from jail. And Glizzy, I see what you got going on. And yeah, woo woo woo, man, I be watching that big TV all day. Sometimes we chopping it out. 12 o'clock in the morning on the jail phone. He might call me in the daytime. I answer the phone for Trel. Text messages, pick up Trel by the call. We chopping it up. He told me when he come home, we gonna link up and all that. Like, it is what it is. It ain't about the link up. This ain't about the link up. This ain't about no song. This ain't about Trel can't do an interview with anybody he want. I just want y'all to understand it from my point of view so y'all can understand it. Just tell me this. So he hit me from jail. Yeah, I'm watching bed TV. He tapped in all that. He come home from jail. He hit the bed TV. Man, I'm gonna chop it up with you. I'm gonna link up with you. He go to jail again.
You just made my day. Welcome to Big TV at the Limit.
Hey man, you ain't trying to hear about no police. You just heard about them for 3 years.
Yeah, Fat Trel. Yeah, bro.
What's up with y'all?
Hey,
Welcome
Trel,
to the
I gotta pop my
Lemonade
bid.
Fast, Fat Trel.
Okay, look. My jeweler told me my watch was 101 until you came home. Like, how much money do you really got? How much money do you really got? Like, you fat, rich ass nigga. My jeweler told me my watch was 101. He lied to me.
I'm trying to catch up with you, bro. You icy as shit, bro. You is
Fat
Now trying
Trel.
to catch up
Fat
with me.
Trel.
Back in better remix.
We try to get y'all the remix, Fat Trel. Back in the better remix, Fat Trel. What about
Let's
it?
do it. Let's do it. Over with it. Lemon, what's up with you, man?
Nigga, what's up, bro?
They
Yeah,
told me.
bro,
They
you
told me.
alone.
They told me you let them strippers. Hey, I used to be tuned into y'all live when I was out the feds, right? I just couldn't get on there. You.
Fat Trel,
I told him one
we
day that
told
you
him,
couldn't
but we
get
didn't
on here
want you on no
because
live because we don't
you had to
need
talk
you.
real
Go
low.
back.
Yeah, man. I'm with it. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm with it, man. I'm home, man. Let's get
Man,
to
you
it, man.
you staying home. We making sure you stay home. The
We
whole
about to put it
DMV on
together.
your ass.
No more guns for Fat
No,
Trel.
Trey. No, we
Hey,
on your
bruh,
ass in the DMV.
if you get
can't
caught
no
with a
trouble.
gun, I ain't your man. I'm a dish.
This time he go to jail, he still called me from jail. I'm accepting the calls, I mean all that. All that. We gonna link when I come home, bro. As soon as I come home, he gave me a date, he come home and all that. Trel come home. I talked to him on the phone when he come home. Yeah, Trel, man, what's up? Woo woo. So I contacted Trel, my man, who mutual Trel Slutty, and I told Slutty, tell Trel I'm trying to get an interview, bro, for my channel. He like, all right. So now it's trickling back to Trel. Trel already know because I ain't want to DM him. I don't want to hassle him. I know he just came home from jail. I'm not trying to beat him up about no interview. Okay, I get the interview whenever I get the interview. I understand that part. Trel calls me 6 o'clock in the morning about something he seen on Bed TV, like something that was on live. He called me 6 o'clock in the morning and he was talking about the interview. This was 4 days ago. 4 days ago, Trel called me 6 o'clock in the morning. Just say 4 days ago, he called me 6 o'clock in the morning. A week ago. We gonna give it a week. Just say a whole week ago, he called me 6 o'clock in the morning. I ain't answered the phone when he called. I hung up. It was 6 in the morning. I was asleep. The phone call came back. Another FaceTime. I hung up. I'm about to block the number. A text came through, said, it's Trel, pick up. Like, Trel. So I hit the number. It was Trel. I got out of bed, respectfully. 6 o'clock in the morning, walked in the living room. I was like, yeah, bro. He's like, damn, bro, you diss me? We just chopping it up regularly. Like, nah, fuck, I ain't diss you, bro. That's clickbait. They just be putting anything on YouTube. They post anything, say Aunt Glizzy diss anybody. They will say that. Just I don't be dissing people, bro. They just making that up, bro. The people I say their names in the video. If you see me just talking, that's clickbait. So basically telling him, he like, yeah, you want the interview? Slutty told me, everybody told me. But When he calling me from jail on the three-way phone, he calling me from phones. I'm gonna show y'all these messages. SB Phones, that's like his manager, that's his right-hand man, that's who take care of his business. So he calling me off phones. So I got a little relationship with phones too through the phone, cause like he know he called Ant, and phones take care of the business. So phones was in the background. He was like, "Oh, with my nigga phones, we in the studio." So boom, he put phones on the phone, like, "What's up, bro? What's up?" Chopping it up. They cool. Them I consider them my mutual friends. So like, boom, we chopping it up at 6 o'clock in the morning. He like, "Yeah, Trel, like, man, yeah, shit, I'm gonna give you the interview, bro. You know you next, that's why I'm calling. That's the reason I'm calling. You get the interview next. I just gotta go. My label got me doing some running around. I gotta go to Drink Champs. I gotta go do a rocket interviews. I gotta do some other stuff. Then I'm gonna get back to you." I understand Trel gotta go run around and do all this. He told me that. I understand it. He don't gotta jump when I gotta jump. You know, it wouldn't be no bid TV. He would not be the bid of the week right now if he just straight said, "Nah, and I ain't doing the interview. You ain't about to bid on me, or you ain't about to ask me them questions," and I wouldn't even be here today. But him not keeping it real, we gonna hold these guys accountable just because it's Fat Trel. I told y'all. I don't care if it was Drake, bro. When you do something wrong to me, I'm gonna speak on it. This is me speaking on it. So now, I'm like, bruh, he said, "I'm gonna do the interview. I just gotta run around. The label got me doing this." Okay, I understand that. He doing all this running around. An interview comes out with a random DMV blogger. I know this ain't got nothing to do with the label. If the label sent him there, it'll be like making his career look bad. I'm gonna explain this to you. He got 10K views in 3 days. It had 1.5K views in 2 days. It had 700 views in 1 day. The video only went to 10K because I was speaking on it. Hoods and News posted it. DMV Artists posted it. That's the only reason that the numbers went up from 2K all the way to what is that now? It's at 10K. It's gonna go up to probably 20 after I speak on it. If you go do an interview with a random DMV person, why would it not be Ant Glizzy? Because this is how they set people up. The interviewer is going to ask him a question like this. The people said they said Wale don't do nothing for the DMV. Ain't no they said. Ant Glizzy said Wale don't do nothing for the DMV. Now, Fat Trel gonna answer this question best of his ability, but without Ant Glizzy in his face, he can say anything. This other guy could agree to anything. Who is he? He's from nowhere. So you will basically go get 1,000 views, just say 10,000 views in 3 days, when you can get 100,000 views in 2 days. You can get 50,000 views in 1 day. If you're trying to make your word bigger, or if you're trying to promote your brand bigger, interviews are about exposure, bro. You gotta go to the biggest platform for the biggest exposure. He will go have that Wale conversation or a DMV conversation with a person that's not from the DMV, because he gonna have the ups in that conversation at all times, because he really from here. So that person will believe anything. Me, if I sit Fat Trel down in the interview, I'm gonna ask Fat Trel the questions he gonna try to run away from. That's the reason he go around in a circle. But think about this.
I mean, he damn near telling the truth. Every interview he did, he definitely be speaking on not typical, not the generic questions. He not asking the generic questions. He asks real questions that people want to know. Shit to be buzzing in the streets. I will give him that.
Wale told Trel, don't do that interview with Ant. Go do that interview somewhere else and try to clear his name. Him and Wale friends. I get the industry tactics that they doing, because it's like Trel trying to really clear his name.
But you gotta look at it too. Trel was signed to Wale. What's that shit Wale had? Trel had DC 1135. What was that shit Wale had? When it was Wale, Black Cobain, Fat Trel, I think a girl, if I'm not mistaken. It was Wale record label though. Was it Basshead? Nah, Basshead was Fat Trel. Right? I don't know. It was one of them shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. He was signed with Wale though. Wale, remember this was like 2008. 2008. Trel was under Wale. People were saying Trel was the street version of Wale. The whole No Secrets. Come on, bro. You gotta. So, Wale did put Trel on. He signed him and everything. And I ain't even talking about the MMG. I'm talking about whatever that independent record label that Wale had. He signed them to that. That's what got Trel name buzzing. That's a fact.
But you clean his name, put you in some fire now, bro, because I do feel some type of way, bro. I ain't saying pick a side or no side. I'd rather you stay out of it than try to divertly throw a oop, bro. You say Wale put niggas on the DMV tremendously, bro. I swear to God, respectfully, Fat Trel, this is not no hating shit.
I can't say Wale put a bunch of artists on, but I can say, let me name a few. Fat Trel, he was signed to his label. Light Show, he gave Light Show his big buzz on that Georgetown Press that was on Wale mixtape. That's what kind of got Light Show name buzzing. I think that's the only people that I could really say like that Wale kind of like. I don't listen to them other artists that Wale got. That's just me. I don't listen to them. I don't know nothing about them. But as far as dumb, I mean Black Cobain was dope.
Shit, bro, you went from MMG to Swirly Gang to MGE. No disrespect to Swirly, he doing that motherfucker, but he signed Fat Trel. Like, you walking around with another nigga chain on your neck, Fat Trel, that ain't a millionaire, bruh. Like, stop playing. Let's just be real, bro. I seen the interview, you said Ross gave you $600,000. Your net worth said you never made $600,000. I got a lie detector test, just came in the mail. We can put you on it. You can come get the interview. I put the lie detector test right there. Put your hand on this lie detector test and said you had $600,000 in cash.
Hey, yo.
Might have had $600,000 off your career. Yeah, I'm knocking your money. You looking sweet. Fuck with you. But you just did some punk stuff. Like, you just did some off the limit. Like, that ain't streetish. You feel what I'm saying? But now we're going to get into the business. So now you trying to clean Wale name and talk about Wale to a person that ain't really from the DMV, so it gives you the high opinion. If you in there level with me on a level playing field, you can ask me, is my brother hot? I'm gonna say no, somebody made up some fake paperwork. I'm gonna ask you, is the slutty boys hot? And you say whatever you say. Cause the streets are saying all the slutty boys are hot. I got all they paperwork in my DMs. This ain't got nothing to do with Fat Slutty. This ain't got nothing to do with Fat. I love Fat Slutty, genuinely. Take Fat Slutty all the way out of this. This has nothing to do with him ever. You hear me?
But that's his brother, though. That's his blood brother, too, though, bruh. That's his blood brother. Like, that's not a nigga just a random. He ain't P. Wild or nothing. This is actual Fat Slutty is his blood brother.
Ever put Slutty in this. But what I'm telling you is, they all iffy in the streets. That's just what the streets say. I'm just gonna ask you street questions. You made a song saying they say they want to rob me. What you mean, bruh? I heard that somebody tried to rob you or allegedly robbed you in your neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? I just want to ask you the question the streets want to know. I'm not gonna ask you nothing incriminating, bro. Ain't nothing more incriminating than the raps you rap. You just dropped a song called, I think it might be Sticks and something. I don't know. You feel me? Not trying to beef with you, Fat Trel, at all. I'm not trying to get in no beef. But when it comes to this real DC, bro, between Ant Glizzy, Shot Glizzy, and Fat Trel, I'm the realest, bro. You niggas can't get in my water. Y'all know that. On the rap tip, I'm the smallest. In the streets, I'm the biggest. Don't ever let these change views and all that get to your head or a little bit of jail time. Because I think y'all get confused. You around here co-signing Wale, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, there's no street guy. There's no out here co-signing Wale.
I don't know why.
Is your mother set for life? You feel me? Make it make sense, bro. So for you to go to another interview and sit down and talk about the DMV, where you only know more about the DMV than this guy, nobody even know this guy. This guy look like Flex Washington. You realize I went to VA and sat down with Flex Washington. That man last interview did 1,000. Like, what did you do it for? You went to try to throw a wrench in it. I get it. Like, they bashing Wale name all around the social. You got to go to a little platform that you in control of. You going to have a big word. They might fear Fat Trel a little bit. Nobody fears Fat Trel on big TV, bro. Nobody feel like we sit right here face to face. Like, nobody cares. I'm going to ask you what we think we ain't going to ask you. I'm going to ask you how Chief Keef feel about you squashing the beef with Shaq Glizzy. We want to know the stuff, bruh. But I get it. You in the politics. You doing it for the label. I'm not a label rat. I don't run around people. I don't sign contracts where people tell me where to go. I got to do this on it. I realize I be holding y'all to too high of a standard. I'm Barber's son. I would never wear another guy chain. I get it. I get it. It ain't no beef, bruh. What I'm just saying is, That ain't how Bennett Road niggas go.
Ah. Hey. 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 3 years ago, 30K. 2 weeks ago, 53K. Yeah. I don't know, bruh. But why do Wale get such a bad, bruh? Okay, we all know he not from here, bro. He from PG or wherever he from. Ain't no rapper out rapping that nigga. Like, we gotta stop doing this shit, bro. Like, take that poetry. Like, if y'all want, stop the girl records, turn the girl records off, take the poetry records off. Listen to them real rap records with niggas really spitting. Niggas is not out rapping that nigga. Nigga ain't spitting that bullshit. Cat, hat, rat, bat, boo that. I'm on the fit. Yeah, I got the perk. Woo, woo. Nigga not rapping that bullshit. Nigga putting real syllables together. Maybe I can't comprehend what he's saying. I don't understand why dude gets such a bad rap. If he want to put on the DMV, let him put on the DMV. As far as rap, niggas is not out rapping that nigga. I'm sorry that y'all mind is so small that y'all can't process what he's saying. But we gotta stop doing this shit. And even in real, like, even he don't get compared to J. Cole or Kendrick and all that shit. Like, they little boy that nigga. But the nigga rap them niggas too. He up there with them niggas rap wise. Not popularity, cause while they put his foot in his mouth. His anger, the way he go about shit, he put his foot in his mouth. But we gotta stop doing this. That nigga is a lyrical genius, like a wordsmith. Like, y'all gotta stop doing that shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop little boying that nigga, bro, cause it's y'all like not right, bro. It's not right. I don't give a fuck if he not a street nigga or none of that shit. Like, the niggas is now out rapping that nigga, period. They in the music business. Music business, not street business. Like, take this street shit out of it. Like, we gotta stop comparing streets. If you gonna be a street nigga, go to jail. Die or go to jail. You gonna be a street nigga, you don't value your life, die or go to jail. You gonna be a street girl, die or go to jail. If you in some type of entertainment business or any type of business of getting money, you gotta be free. We gotta stop doing this shit though. We gotta stop adding it to. That's why y'all niggas getting them RICO cases and y'all whole hood getting locked up off dumb shit. Stop combining the two.